Let's just get this out of the way. You're not irresponsible. You work hard, you pay your bills on time, and you're not out there making huge, foolish purchases. By all accounts, you're doing everything right.
So, why does it feel like you're just treading water? Why does it always seem like there's this slow, invisible drain on your bank account that you just can't quite put your finger on? It's frustrating, right? Well, let's get into it.
Because here's the secret no one ever tells you. The things holding you back, they aren't big, catastrophic financial mistakes. No, the real danger is all the stuff that feels completely normal. It's the tiny invisible habits that are quietly bleeding you dry, $1 at a time, without ever setting off any alarms.
Okay, so let's plug our first leak. This one's a tax you pay almost every day, and you probably don't even realize you're paying it. It's built entirely around our need for things to be easy. Let's just call it the convenience and subscription tax.
You know the drill. It's Tuesday night, you're wiped out from work, you hop on a delivery app and order a burger that costs, say, 15 bucks. But then there's the delivery fee, the service fee, the small order fee, and of course, the tip. And just like that, your $15 meal is suddenly $30. It didn't feel like a major purchase, it just felt like a Tuesday.
But here's the crazy part. Do that just a couple of times a week, and you are torching over $1,500 a year. And get this, that's not for the food, that is just the fees. You paid $1,500 for the amazing privilege of not getting off your couch. And this whole autopilot spending thing, it bleeds right into another huge leak, subscriptions. We all have them, those little just-in-case charges that nibble away at our accounts. The streaming service you got for that one show, the fitness app you used for a week in January, that extra cloud storage you needed for one project. It's death by 1,000 cuts. And here's the real trap. You finally go to cancel one, and suddenly they're offering you this amazing deal. Wait, don't go, we'll give you 70% off for 3 months. It feels like you're winning, but just think about that for a second. If they have to bribe you to keep using their service, it means you didn't really need it to begin with. You're just paying them to avoid a slightly awkward click of a button.
But it's not just about convenience. These companies are masters of psychology. They have literally engineered traps designed to turn your own brain against your bank account.
Which brings us to a huge one, the sale trap. You see a jacket that was $100, now it's on sale for $60. Your brain just lights up. It screams, wow, I'm saving $40. But you're not. You're spending $60. You didn't save anything. You were just convinced to spend money you had no intention of spending a minute earlier.
So I'm going to give you a superpower to fight this. Before you buy anything that's on sale, you have to ask yourself one dead simple question. Would I buy this at full price? If the answer is no, then walk away. It means you don't actually want the item, you're just addicted to the little thrill of getting a deal.
And that feeling is part of an even bigger trick. It's this idea of making you feel like the stuff you already own isn't good enough anymore. A new phone comes out, and suddenly that incredible piece of technology in your pocket feels old and slow. It's not broken, it works perfectly. But billions are spent on marketing to make you feel inadequate for owning the old model. That's not an accident, my friend. That is a very deliberate strategy.
All right, this next section might be a little tough to hear because these money leaks are hiding in plain sight, disguised as things we're told are responsible financial habits. This is where good intentions can go seriously wrong. Let's start with the classic responsible move, putting your money in a savings account. It feels safe, right? You watch the balance slowly tick up, but here's the brutal reality. If the cost of everything else, gas, food, rent, is going up by say 4% a year, and your bank is only paying you 1%, you're not saving. You are actively losing money in slow motion. Your cash is losing its power.
Let's make that real. Say you have $10,000 sitting in that savings account. Over 5 years of average inflation, your statement might say you have $10,500. But its actual buying power? It has effectively shrunk to what $8,500 would buy you today. You literally lost $2,000 in value while thinking you were doing the smartest thing possible.
Now, here's a leak that actually feels like you're being a good person. Your buddy forgets his wallet, so you cover their lunch. You go out with a group and just split the bill evenly, even though you only had a salad. I call this the nice friend tax. It's all those tiny, unrepaid IOUs that add up over time.
And the psychology behind this one is so powerful. Why don't you ask for that 15 bucks back? Because it feels awkward. You would rather literally lose money than have that 5-second uncomfortable conversation. Let that sink in. You are funding your fear of confrontation, and you're funding it directly from your own wallet.
So all of these little leaks, the convenience, the psychology, the good intentions, they all feed into what is probably the biggest, most expensive leak of them all. And it's fueled by one simple thing: inaction. This is the laziness tax.
A perfect example? Buying lunch at work every day. It doesn't feel like a big decision, it just feels like lunch. But that $12 sandwich every day, that's about $3,000 a year. On the flip side, taking just 10 minutes to pack a lunch from home, that saves you around $1,800. It's the exact same hour of your day. One choice just makes you richer.
But the absolute king of the laziness tax is paying a bill late. You think, it's fine, it's just a $35 late fee. Wrong. Oh, so wrong. That one late payment gets reported, your credit score takes a nosedive, and now suddenly your next car loan costs more. Your credit card interest rates jump, even your insurance premiums can go up. That one oops moment can end up costing you thousands of dollars down the road. But the fix for this, it is so simple it's almost embarrassing. It will take you 30 minutes. Tonight, just make a list of your recurring bills, log into each website, and set up autopay. That's it. A half hour of your time to permanently plug one of the single most damaging and pointless money leaks that exists. So, when we zoom out and look at all this, you start to see it. You see all these tiny, invisible leaks coming together. And you realize one of the most powerful truths about money. You don't necessarily need a huge raise to have more money. A lot of the time, you just need to stop the leaks. And now, you know exactly where to look. The convenience tax, the ghost subscriptions, the fake sales, the responsible savings that are actually costing you, and that brutal laziness tax. These things aren't invisible to you anymore. So the only real question left is, which leak are you going to fix first?